Alan, welcome back to Darlington again.
Yeah.
How do you feel about coming back to the club?
Well, I think anyone who knows me knows I'm over the moon. You know, I'm really excited. It was I've spoken to you before, and it's all a bit of a last minute thing. Not last minute. It was planned. It was done properly on in regards to Tommy, but with myself, it was all kind of happened yesterday. Obviously, I've got commitments at Spennymoor that I had to sort of honour. But as soon as the meeting was set and the offer was put on, and coming in with my mate Tommy, snapped their hand off.
Being an assistant manager, is that something that you see as a step up from being a coach?
Well, it is. It's a natural progression, really. You're first team coach into assistant manager. Learning off someone who's done a bit of managing before and who's been successful where he's been. Sort of learning the ropes, getting used to it. You know, the ins and outs, the stuff that goes on behind the scenes. Like I say, if it was just the coaching and the football game on a Saturday, then it wouldn't be a problem. But it's not. It's a lot more than that. There's a lot of structural stuff, admin stuff, publicity stuff you've got to sort out with chairman and fans, and it's very, very difficult, very time consuming, and it takes a long time to learn, and it all adds to the stress of the job. So yeah, this is a next step up for me, and hopefully a successful step with Tommy, and a way of learning and hopefully progressing my own sort of career and ambitions in that way.
You've known Tommy for long enough, though, haven't you? Because the two of you were together at Darlow 10 years ago when Dave Penny was manager.
Yeah, that's how we first met. We played in a sort of reasonably successful Darlington team, good team, great set of lads, and me and Tommy were good friends then, and we've kept in touch since. Obviously, living in different parts of the country doesn't help, but we've always kept in touch. And like I say, when we were playing, we were very good friends, very close, sort of similar personalities. So when he gave me the call and said, "Look, I'm going for the job. Are you interested?" I was like, "Absolutely, yeah, definitely interested. Give me a shout when it's a done deal, and it's just a matter of having a chat and talking over the details," which is what he did. But I'm over the moon for Tommy for getting it. He deserves it. He's a great lad, and he's proven himself as a good manager. And he's bringing different aspects and different facets with him to this club. It's not just can he coach, can he turn a team around. He's done a lot of work at the previous clubs, infrastructure-wise, building academies and that sort of thing. And so he's definitely the right man, and I'm just privileged to be his choice as number 2.
What do the pair of you expect from the players as a group?
Well, we just had a chat in the changing room, and mine was brief. I'm not one for hundreds and hundreds of words. Basically, for me personally, I said the lads who know who I am, they know what I'm about, and I expect 100% commitment in everything. I said everyone makes mistakes. Nobody's perfect, but if you give 110%, we'll be all right. If you listen, if you learn, you're disciplined, you do as you're asked. That's it. I mean, we'll obviously go into more detail at a later time, but the basics, it's just the basics. 100% commitment, give it your all, listen to us, invest in what we're trying to do. The togetherness, I also sort of went back to when I played here the last time with the lads under Martin. We didn't play well every week, but what got us results was the team spirit, the grit, the grinding results out, fighting to the end, not giving up, getting those points where we didn't deserve them, getting a point where we maybe should have got beat. That's what got us through it, and that's what I demand as an assistant manager, as a coach, is that kind of mentality, that 100% fight, never give up, give it your all. And if the lads do that, and I know most of the lads will be all right because they're a good bunch, they're a good, strong bunch of lads, great personalities, talented. So if we get all these things lined up and in place, then we should do quite well.
The supporters have also warmed to your appointment, haven't they? There's been a great explosion of goodwill on social media since the announcement on Friday evening.
Well, I think obviously you got the thing. A lot of people, it's just, I think they might have gone that way. Some of them might have gone that way. Anyone who was born in Darlington, I think that's a big thing. Local boy, this time played for the club a few times, keeps coming back. Obviously, people know that I've got a passion for the club and a love for the club, and I think that sort of translates in the way I am as a person, the way I perform on the pitch or on the sideline as a coach. And I think people sort of warm to that. I think it's the passion and the sort of want for everyone to do well and for the club to do well that people see coming through me. Hopefully, is why they're kind of happy that I've been appointed, and that's what I'm hoping to bring, with everything else that you know, the technical stuff and a little bit of organisation skills and people skills and that sort of thing, which I've got. But I think mainly it's just they want someone who's passionate and is kind of Darlington through and through.